we're finally back with Daredevil, but you already had reprised your role on Echo.
Sure.
So you have experienced those sides of the story, like Netflix side and now Disney Plus side. So how do you compare working on Daredevil on Netflix and now on Disney Plus?
Well, with Disney, we're taking it even further now than we did with the Netflix series. So there's a lot more story when it comes to Matt Murdock as the Man and Daredevil, and a lot more story when it comes to Wilson Fisk as the Man and Kingpin. So there's a lot of drama and complicated relationships in that, and then there's a lot of us battling each other, you know, in a very kind of interior way, and then but things get pretty crazy and violent.
Oh God, that's a really, I don't know. I mean, the show that we're making is very similar in tone to the show that we made on Netflix, so there's not a huge amount of difference there. You know, Disney feels like the mothership, you know, and so it feels like we're home a little bit, if that makes sense. And it's really exciting to be part of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe and to feel like the possibility of having characters come into our show, or us, as you say, going into other shows like She-Hulk or Echo, or Vincent was in Hawkeye and stuff. So that endless kind of possibility is very thrilling, I think.
And speaking of these possibilities, now that you're part of the MCU, which character do you hope to run across someday?
Oh man, I mean, so many. Like, you know, I shared the screen with Tom Holland very briefly in Spider-Man. It would be fun to see Daredevil and Spider-Man together at some point, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Yeah.
And it's been 6 years since the show ended. And how does it feel to bring it back now?
It feels so good. It's like it's one of my favorite characters to play. I think it will always be one of my favorite characters. It keeps getting better and better. The writing is fantastic, and so yeah, it's a great feeling.
That's a great word to know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about it. So Brad, you mentioned a new collision course for Daredevil and Kingpin. What can you tell us about that?
I think this is one of the greatest rivalries in the entire Marvel canon. I mean, truly, you can't. There's no two characters that reflect each other better than Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk, and you're going to see them go toe to toe in a way that we've never seen before on screen.
We're gonna scream every time, so get used to it. That's how we do it, right? Yeah. So Charlie, what was it like to suit back up as this character?
Yes. You know, I had gained a few pounds in the interim years, so so they had to widen the seams a little bit. But no, it's such an honor to wear that suit, and it was difficult to accept the fact when the show ended in 2018 that I might not get that chance again. So, you know, it never gets old putting it on. I'm immensely honored to play this character and to wear that suit. And the new suit is very cool. I think the fans are going to dig it.
I'm pretty sure. And Vincent, you've portrayed Wilson Fisk, also known as Kingpin, for several years now. Told you.
Boo, boo.
He's known for being both terrifying and complex, so how has your understanding of the character deepened over time?
Oh, wow. Let me say hello to Sao Paulo first. It's so nice to see you again. Thanks. How has he... What am I doing now? Let's see. He's become more complicated. He's searching for more power. He's becoming more dangerous than ever. And he still has this pain in the butt to deal with.
One of the things the fans really loved about the original Daredevil series were the fights. So how do you think this series stack up in terms of fight choreography and style?
Yeah, sadly, there's no fighting in this new season. Yeah, so it's all gone. It's just a courtroom drama the whole time.
Untrue. Not true.
Anything else you can share before you go?
I mean, can we show something?
Yes.
Right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
thank you, thank you. Thank you, São Paulo, thank you.
Thank you, Sao Paulo.
Whoa.